Collective flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the Afro Zen. Taming for the beautiful, handsome collective. Hello, collective. How you doing? Oh, hold up. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or to shop in my store, all that information is in the description box below. All right, so let's get into it. This is a channel message here. The channel message here is the people that they are sending to spy on you is scared of you. And the reason why they are scared of you is because the person that sent them towards you lied about you at first. And they created this whole big elaborate lie surrounding you where they wanted you to be seen as a fake, you're not real, an imposter. So they thought that by sending other people in lieu of them towards you, that you would not be able to decipher or to to know or pick up what is going on. So the people that they sent towards you, they don't want any problems with you. They don't want any issues with you because they're seeing just how serious this matter is, and they're pulling away, not only from watching you, they're pulling away from the person that sent them to you, to spy on you, to watch you. These people also got paid as well too. Once they took the money from this person, this orchestrator who set up all this here to watch you, things started to fall apart in their life. They went back to the person, the orchestrator, who mentioned or who said that, hey, we need to check this person, we need to follow this person is no good for society. They were telling this group of people, because it was a group of people that were watching you, and they were telling them that you need to be locked up, you are a danger to society, the things that you're doing and that you're saying could be very dangerous, not only to yourself and to others, which is not true, but that's what they were saying about you to other people. And they got these group of people riled up to really watch you like a fine-tooth comb. Now, the thing about them watching you is that there were some things that you may have mentioned that you weren't supposed to know, or how were you supposed to know, right? And because of this, it really put like it sent chills up their spine, because there's just some things that you should not know that you're knowing, and you're able to just decipher and just call it out. And it's really freaking out the people that they sent towards you here. So they don't want any parts of you, and they don't want to deal with that person anymore. And they're realizing that this person is a liar as well too. The orchestrator of all this, they're realizing that this orchestrator is not to be trusted. Chaos. So there's fighting amongst the group here. They're checking in. They're checking in with the orchestrator here. Well, why would you say that? Why would you do that? You said this person is this person is that, meaning the collective. And the things that you're saying about the collective is not true. The things that you have said that the collective have done, you know, they're not doing it. So you're sitting here and you're lying. They got a new perspective. Okay. They got a new perspective, and they thought that they can trick you. Trick is in reverse. This group of people who they sent towards you, they thought that they can trick you. It's not a secret. You know exactly who these people are. And they don't want no smoke with you. They don't want to deal with you. They're afraid of you. They're afraid of your mind, your intellect. Yeah, dumb people are afraid of smart individuals. Of course. They are. They wanted this group of people to come in and sabotage you, but they ended up getting sabotaged themselves. Unsolicited advice. They sent a group of people towards you to heckle you, to jeer at you, to gang stalk you, to ridicule you, to laugh at you, to speak negative things or influences over your life. That's what this orchestrator did here. But they got rejected. They got rejected because somebody passed away. Whoever was in the group that was hired by this orchestrator, one of them passed away. There's going to be more deaths as well too. And you know me, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. There's going to be plenty more deaths where that came from. And they scared the fuck out this group because they don't want to die. They don't want to, they don't want to transition early on. And they're realizing there's too many occurrences and similarities here. I told you, fake accounts. They had a lot of fake accounts that are watching you. There are too many eerie occurrences and similarities as to what has been happening with the group of people that they sent towards you. Like I said, one has passed away within this group dynamic. There are many more that are be coming down the pike as well. It is what it is. And some or most of them are sick too. And they're blaming the orchestrator for sending them towards you because they feel like if they would have never been sent towards you, none of the things that they're going through would have been happening. So they're uninterested. There was a dirty offer with money. They paid their bills, whatever, car note, rent, mortgage, whatever, however here, which was a dirty offer. And now they're just uninterested because they're really they're haunted. They're haunted by their actions that they decided to take against you, supposedly behind your back. Okay, supposedly. So they started to abuse divination here, spy on you. They had certain people do certain things. Like they had one person that was and I say so-called reader because they're not a true reader. Okay, because true readers don't be doing dumb shit like this. Okay, so they're not a true reader. But they thought they had someone that was, I guess, authentic or official doing readings for them. And that was false because they were also lying to the orchestrator as well about you. The reader who they hired did research on you, supposedly. And the research that they did about you, they have their own personal vendetta towards you that they don't like about you. So they started to do things quietly behind the scenes, separate from what the orchestrator paid them to do towards you. So they also abuse divination in many forms as well too towards you. And you figure that out. Yeah, they wanted to force their energy, their beliefs onto you, but you just dust that off like, yeah, all right. Okay, their fake smiles around you. You're unbothered by it all. It's learning the element of detachment is, I'm telling you, is really going to save you from a lot. It's going to save you from headache. It's going to save you from heart pain, heartache, stress, anxiety, when you just learn to detach from things, from people, you know, because all those things are replaceable. So if one person don't do what they're supposed to do, if they're not being able to reciprocate the energy that you're putting towards them or you're pouring into them, they're not able to pour into you, release that bitch. You ain't got to deal with that. You ain't got to deal with nothing that you don't want to deal with. That person not coming correct in your space, your circle, release them, detach from them, and let them fall to the waistline. That's what's happening here. Somebody is actually carless as well, too. There was one person within the group that were trying to come towards you, could have went to your last known address. And they were trying to come towards you and they got into some kind of a fender bender or a car accident. Their car was totaled. They're not talking about that. They're not talking about the negative occurrences that they're experiencing, and it's very harsh. But they're blaming the orchestrator because, again, they said that if they would have never came towards the collective, okay, they were looking for dirt on you. They couldn't find anything. And the thing, whatever they did find, it wasn't adding up to what the orchestra was saying. So they had to lie or to embellish the lie so that it can stick better. And that failed. You're going to get strong Photoshop that either they passed away or they're sick. You're going to get strong confirmation. You'll be like, girl, guess what? What? You know such and such transition? What, for real? Yeah, girl. Oh, okay. I mean, what you want us to say? Oh, okay. Hey, it's part of life. Oh, okay. Especially with people that we don't give a fuck about. So we got clout hungry here. They're very clout hungry. because the orchestrator told them that if they were to do a certain position or a certain job, that they could secure your position or a position that you're currently in. So however that resonates in your story. And again, please remember, this is a collective read. Not everything is going to resonate with you, okay? I make that clear. Tired of making it clear, but I got to make it clear. They're also screenshotting things that you put on social media, if you're on social media, okay, to make you not do it. Okay, there is a group or a blog or something that you could be on, sneaky. So they're having like an open forum. You may be aware, you may not be aware, but there's some form of an open forum. It's either like a blog or like a text thread or so, in regards to how they feel about you, what they're trying to do towards you, basically trying to stop your shine. Divine timing is in reverse. It's not your time to stop shining. It is your time to shine. They don't want that to happen for you. So this is why they sent people, they created a false narrative about you and to these people here, so that way they can come and check on you or spy on you. They're not liking what they're hearing. They're actually afraid because people are passing away in their dynamic, their family, whatever, however here. And that's not what they manifested. But they are attached to death. They didn't want to manifest any of this. They didn't know that this could be the outcome of this. But we've been talking about this for what, 2+ years? But anywho, they are attached to the energy of death, and they are very afraid of that. Well, you can blame the orchestrator. Again, friends will carry you, but they'll never bring you back. Somebody coming towards you about someone that they don't like, and they're trying to recruit you into not liking this person or hating this person. You need to stay away from that person, because if that person is only coming towards you with just nothing but negativity or bad news about someone that you may know or you may not know, however resonates in your story, but you're sitting here and you're listening to all this BS lies and things of that nature, propaganda and all this weird stuff here, and you decide to take the bait, that's on you. That's on you, and you deserve everything that happens to you, karmic. I don't care. You deserve everything. So that's on you, Stanker Bag. They want you to choose hate, not love. They want you to follow their footsteps. Well, you operate out of love. Why would you operate out of hate? Like, they're trying to crack you. They're trying to crack your space, your aura, your auric field. They're trying to find a crack within you so that this can be successful, but it's not going to be successful because flow is in reverse. Talk about them deaths that y'all keeping quiet. How did Johnny die? How did Billy die? How did Daquan pass away? Talk about that. Don't worry about the collective. We good over here. Leave the collective alone. Go about your day, boo. Until you preparing for them fish fries, because you're going to need a lot more. And the way that inflation is, y'all might not even be able to bury these people. No communication is in reverse. Or, sorry, it's not in reverse. No communication is upright. But I did say it is in reverse. So they're wanting to break the silence to come towards you. The orchestrator wants to break the silence and come towards you and have a conversation. They don't want to come off as if they're in dark energy, but they are. And they're still using or doing candle work here. But every time they do it, it blows up in their face. Every time they do it. Financial failure. Their car is being either repossessed or their home is being repossessed here. And this is all because of the things that they were doing towards you behind the scenes. So they were quietly trying to shun you, but now they're getting ready to be publicly shunned and embarrassed and humiliated. And you are aware of this. They don't want you to know what they're going through. Oh, stay out the collective's energy. Yeah, that's what they're hiding. They don't want you to know what they're going through. Faith is in reverse. They don't have any faith. They lost faith. A message is coming. I'm telling you, a message is coming. you're going to hear that they transitioned or they in jail. So you were 6 feet under or carried by 6, judged by 12. They're pulling back. They're mortified by what they did, their actions here. Some of them are in a depressed state. They're not telling you that. Some of them are crying over you. I don't know what for. They the one that decided to do that against you. I don't know what they're crying for. But anywho, we got hidden agenda and they stressed out because the hidden agenda that they had for you or towards you is not panning out in the way that they expect. Someone is gaining a lot of weight. Someone is eating because they're stressed or they have a lot of anxiety. So they're putting on a lot of weight. Drug use is involved as well too. They even tried to have a lover or a secret lover that you may know or you may not know, however resonates in your story. But they wanted someone to be a secret, meaning like they wanted to bring someone towards you that you weren't aware about or that you don't know about to start to create some kind of like a love something here. And then once they got in, they would have started to create havoc and chaos in your life. But that was done by the orchestrator. I don't understand. The orchestrator, which is the karmic, y'all don't like the collective. Y'all hate the collective. Okay, cool. We truly don't give a fuck. Why y'all can't come up and show up as the representative? Y'all want these so-called things done towards the collective, which is not going to happen, okay? Because we don't live in fear over here, okay? But you have so much hate and disdain for or towards the collective that you keep sending these fucking putties. They like putties from the Power Rangers. You're sending all these mindless putties towards the collective. These so-called putties are having their ass handled by the collective's team, their spirit team, their ancestors, their divine team. Y'all can't fuck with the collective. You just can't. And I don't understand why y'all keep trying to recruit other people into your bullshit. If you have so much animosity and so much hate and so much disdain towards the collective, why you don't pull up? Huh, Karmic? Why you don't pull up, boo? Because all you doing here is like a bowling ball, like a pins. You send all these desolate dusties. They're set up like the pins. And the collective is the ball, and we just throwing at one time, and we knocking all them just out with one hit, one strike. Again, I'm not understanding where all this hate and disdain is coming from towards the collective. If you have that much hate towards the collective, why you don't do it yourself? Again, you're doing things quietly in the dark and you think you're strong. You're not strong. Now that everything is ripped out from you and everything is in the light, you can't handle it. You can't handle people being sick in your family dynamic. You can't handle that people are actually transitioning prematurely because of your ignorant actions that you decide to take towards the collective. You can't handle it. Well, when are you going to come out and face all this bullshit that you created, Karmic? Help me make that make sense for me. You don't like the collective, but you're sending other people to do your dirty work, and they still failing. You're sending the so-called top of the top, whatever, in whatever field they're in. And they still can't succeed. They still failing. When are you going to come out and say something or do something? If you have so much big cojones like you say you do, right, Karmic? You say you this big bad thing, right? Clearly not, but you say that you are. Why you don't show your face, boo? Why you don't allow people to see you for who you truly are? Why do we have to go through this whole ensemble or dance? Just for others people to see you in your true nature when you can just come out and just be who you truly are. Make it make sense. It don't make sense to me. They suffering in silence. Why are you suffering in silence? I don't get it. You shouldn't be suffering in silence when you're the one that is actually orchestrating this bullshit behind the scene. Why are you suffering in silence? That don't make no sense to me. Come out. Let people see. Don't suffer in silence. Suffer in public. Let people see you suffer in public. Suffer in silence, please. STD. So not only that, you're ignorant. You're smelling stink. You don't take baths. You don't shower yourself. People have to remind you to take a shower, right? You have STD, you're spreading it like it's candy. You get an STD, you get an STD, you get an STD. You lack moral, you lack integrity, you lack faith, you lack everything that you need to be successful in life. And you see the collective doing well or on the verge of doing well, and you hate that, but yet again, you're doing it behind the scene where we can't see. One thing about, I cannot stand a coward. You don't understand how that just pissed me off to no end, to never. I cannot stand a liar or a coward. It just pissed me off to no end. Because if you have that much animosity towards someone, you should be able to approach them. Hey, I got an issue with you. Okay, well, what's the issue? Well, I don't like you. Okay, well, why don't you like me? Because these are things you should know. You know what I mean? If someone say they don't like you, right? They should be able to have a conversation with you as to why they don't like you. Again, they can't do these things because they don't know the reason why they don't like you. All this don't make sense to me. So you got ignorant, I wouldn't call them innocent. They're not innocent. You got ignorant people that are dying from backfired spell work because of lies, lots of lies. You got people that are sick like a dog. You got people that are on their deathbed. You got people that losing weight, that gaining weight, their hair falling out. Some people losing their teeth. You losing teeth from backfired spell work? That's crazy. People doing teeth spells on you. They want you to lose your teeth. I have all my teeth, even the back, even the side. I have all my teeth. All. I ain't gonna go there. I have all my teeth. So tired. They so raggedy. But the thing about it, dangerous is in reverse. They want to come off as they dangerous. How can you come off? How can you come off as dangerous if you're doing shit behind the scene? Make it make sense. I want an answer for that karmic. I want an answer. How you doing shit behind the scene, but you want people to see you or fear you as dangerous? How? How? I want an answer from the karmic. The disgusting, smelly, stinking karmic. I want an answer. You want people to fear you, but you can't even come out and say you doing it. You have to be dragged out into the light and you don't like it. Not making sense to me. It's people that's suicidal too because of this. People that don't have no self-control over themselves or their mind. If you don't have control over your mind, you don't have control over anything. Remember, your mind is very powerful and you have to protect your mind. You cannot allow anyone to just come and just fill your mind with garbage and bullshit. You cannot. And that's what this orchestrator did towards these simp of group of people. Emotional exhausted. They're emotionally exhausted because they don't want to deal with this anymore. They don't want to deal with you and they don't want to deal with this anymore because they realize that by being in your energy is not the place to be. It's not a place to be. You cannot wake up one morning or every morning and think that, oh, this person looks nice or this person looks harmless or this person looks weak, and you decide to attack them unnecessarily. And then when the tables turn or flip you on your fucking head, now you want to hold your head and bawl because you can't get out of the bullshit that you put yourself in to begin with. Make it make sense. Now you want to hide like a coward behind the scene and you want to nurture your wounds because you're getting your ass handled for tea, breakfast, and dinner. Make it make sense. They're unloyal. Bully is in reverse. Imagine the top bully trying to send minions towards you to bully you, and they can't even do that. Now the big bully who in charge of this don't even want to show their face. we really dealing with, ay, child. So, just doesn't make sense. They gambled and they lost. Gambling is in reverse. They took a gamble and they lost. It wasn't a good gamble. They lost. They lost everything, as they should. Now they're pretending everything is okay. Everything is not okay. They're not telling you what is happening. There are a lot of freak accidents that are happening behind the scenes. Someone's house also caught on fire as well too. I'm telling you, when spirit coming through and really ravishing through these people's homes, their energy fields, their units, their family bloodline, their dynamic, everything, and they can't handle it. Imagine this. They can't handle the fact that people are falling sick and ill in their family. They can't handle the fact that people are transitioning prematurely in their family dynamic. They can't handle that, but they were okay trying to do that towards you. Again, make it make sense. This ain't no kumbaya session or no kumbaya page over here. It's an eye for an eye over here. You attempt to slap me, I'll go knock you out. The hell? That was something my uncle, he's well, he's not my uncle, but the family that I used to entertain or whatever. He was a pastor in a church, and he was going to school to become a pastor. And he would just say some real dumb stuff that just didn't make sense to me. And one dumb thing he would say is, you should turn the other cheek. Why will I turn the other cheek? I only have 2 cheeks. So if you slap me on one cheek, I have to turn the other cheek and that cheek open for you to slap me again? You must be fucking mad. You must be mad if I'm going to sit here and just turn the other cheek or whatever, however, and allow someone to do that towards me. Yeah, please. You're really tripping. You must turn the other cheek. That's that old back-a-way, back-a-yard, what do you call that? Old way of learning and thinking. Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. Again, people use fear when they no longer have control over a situation or a person. And they need fear to be in place to keep you in a space of stagnancy. So if they keep coming towards you, hitting over your head, you shouldn't do this because, oh, and is this going to happen? It's all fear tactics. It's all fear tactics. That's all it is. And they're going through karma for that too, for lying. They regret coming up against you, as they should. Hey, as a messenger, every last person that was involved in this, I don't know if y'all hear that time, father time, but and that could be Saturn. Saturn is father time. Saturn is Saturday. Father time, karma, good karma and bad karma, okay? Depends on how you play it in your reality. Every last person that was involved in this will experience some form of a transition. Hey, it is what it is. Every last person that was involved in your demise, or I wouldn't say demise, that was involved in your temporary stagnancy. That's a better term. Anyone that was involved in your temporary stagnancy, they will be out of here. Earth don't want them. The people around them don't want to deal with them. Don't fuck with them. We don't fuck with them. The collective don't fuck with them. They don't have no protection from the universe. How you don't have protection from the universe? How? If all else fails, at least you should have that big component or proponent on your side. They don't even have that. So again, you're recruiting people that don't have a mind of their own, people that are very mindless and aimless and just do what they say or whatever because the money, everything is physical with them. Nothing spiritual. Everything is physical. And if they can't see you talking, they can't see or feel the money, They don't want no parts of it. But because money was there, money was talking, they were okay with doing this or going against you. Now they seeing shit flip upside down in their world, and they don't want no parts of you or them. Somebody is crying over you. I don't. Oh. Got burden of tears. Somebody crying over you. Message of concern. False person, because the false person is, yeah, they've been exposed as the false person. Message of concern. You hate somebody that much, you sending other people to do your job. Why you don't do it? You still gonna fail, but why you don't come and do it? It was just looking back now and all the things that I went through, and I can reminisce and stuff like that. Like, I'm speaking from my experience, I was really brought up to, I was set up for failure. I did not have the proper edification. I didn't have the proper tools from these so-called parents or whatever you want to call it to guide me correctly, to make sure, to ensure, you know, that I at least make it safe side by their guidance to my adulthood. I had to do all that for myself. Like, your whole life was set up to be orchestrated to fail. You were not supposed to be successful in any way, shape, or form. And that's sad. That's really sad. They wanted to bring other people in so they can feel better about themselves as to how they feel about you. Again, weak shit. It's weak. Now they're in poverty. Good. And these transitions are not going to be no, oh dear, no, it's shit gonna be wild and it's just rule like freak accidents. They got friends and family that are passing away because of backfired spell word. And the people that they hired to come towards you, hey, my such and such passed, and this person passed, and that person passed. Oh, well, I don't know. But nothing happening to you, but everything happening to them. Again, make it make sense. Now they in despair. Sad. Now they in despair, child. Could be an immature woman that is behind this. So however it resonates in your story, a mother, aunt, cousin, friend, ex-friend, whatever female, whatever connection you have in your whatever. This is who's doing it, okay? And they feel trapped, they feel imprisoned. Even big name stars and, you know, Diddy and all that other people and stuff like that, they think because they have money that they can just sweep things underneath the rug. Nothing can be hidden from anyone. If you have a soul and you are partaking in this existence that's called life or earth, nothing can be hidden. It really can't. So even the bigger ones that have the so-called money, more money than these people here, they're falling too. They're falling flat on their faces as well too. So again, nothing could be hidden at all. Nothing can be hidden at all, and they don't like that. I'm telling you, Moon could be a family member or a mother figure that's doing this dumb shit. Well, you said the collective was this, and you said the collective was that, and they going back and them like, well, the collective is not any of the things that you have said. The collective is not doing any of the things that whatever. However, well, how come all these things are happening to us, but it's not happening towards the collective? Because the collective not on no weird shit. The collective not on no stupid shit at all. The collective not entertaining any of this tomfoolery. This is tomfoolery. And the collective is not going to be dealing with this at all. Y'all got to deal with this because that's what y'all put out into the world. Why is that so hard to understand? The Grim Reaper the Grim Reaper gonna come in and take you out from this earth, boo. Sayonara. Sayonara. You want me to speak at the eulogy? Let me know what's up. I'm going to tell you the real hard, true facts. They may escort me out that damn funeral. Don't call me for nothing. Don't call me for anything else. Call me, let me know. I want to do the eulogy. Yeah, I'm going in. Call me for the eulogy. Nothing else. I don't care what they have, what possessions they have. Give me that. Decency or courtesy. Let me speak at the eulogy. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Family. Let me speak at your eulogy, boo. Shit. Trickery that was discovered. Somebody suffered from a really bad vaginal something. It could be yeast infection, it could be a bacterial vaginosis, or it could be an actual STD. But someone is suffering really bad from poor hygiene. They even set neighbors up to watch you. They dodging you too. They don't want no smoke with you. They watch quietly. Oh God, y'all. They're so fucking weak and meek. These are what I would consider weak and meek. M-E-E-K. They're very meek-minded. If you don't like me, tell me. Tell me. I encourage you to tell me that you don't like me so I can acknowledge. Oh, you don't like me? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and block you and go about my day. Tell me that you don't like me so I ain't got to deal with you. I ain't going to feel upset. I ain't going to get bent out of shape. I damn sure not going to lose no sleep. And I damn sure still going to be eating well. So just let me know how you feel about me truthfully so I can go and do what I need to do about myself and, move accordingly. I don't want no hidden enemies and no secret enemies. To be honest, I don't have no enemies. Even though I have people that don't like me for whatever reason, I truly don't give a fuck. But I still don't consider them no enemies because nothing is hidden. These are not enemies. These are cowards. These are pussies. These are bitches. This is what this is. Enemy? An enemy is someone that you may not know. You know who this person is. Why would I consider this an enemy? Y'all can't even come straight to the person, to the collective's doorstep, domain, their face. You can't even do none of that. So why would I consider you as an enemy? You're not a threat. You're not. Anyone that do shit behind the scene quietly to try to one-up someone is not a threat. That's my perspective. That's how I feel. Because if this was a so-called game that you playing, there's two players in the game. And if I'm involved in the game that you want me to be involved in, you need to let me know about this game so I can go ahead and destroy this game that you created, period. Don't leave me out in bullshit about me. If you don't like me, tell me. So I can plan accordingly, and I'm going to be okay with it. Are you okay? I promise you I'll be okay. Trying to cyberbully you. How are you going to cyberbully from a fake account? Learn human conditioning. Learn at least the basis of human conditioning. And once you learn at least the basic science or edification of human conditioning, you're going to be so much further away from all these other people here because people don't think like that. But if you start to learn and study people's mannerism and the way they do things and the conditions that they do, you can spot that shit a mile away. You huffing and puffing quietly behind the scene. Let us see you huff and puff in public. Let us know how you truly feel. Oh, I got money and I'm going to do it behind the dark and they will never figure out. Okay, cool, granted. You have money, supposedly, and we still found out. Now, well, what's the next step now? Now that we know what you're doing, what's the next step now, Carmen? Come on, what's the next step? Oh, ow. That just don't make no damn sense to me. Mystical experiences that they experiencing, yeah, sure. As you should. Y'all should laugh, find humor in this. Somebody said, oh, we shouldn't laugh when they are I'm not going to laugh at somebody when they're down. Well, okay, that's you, boo. Hey, ain't no judgment here. But me, Adina, I'm going to laugh. Why? Because laughing is a form of karma. And I intend to laugh at these failed attempts that they try to put not onto myself, but to the collective as well. So yeah, I'm going to laugh at them. I ain't going to cause no harm to them because I don't need to do that. My team got me. My ancestors got me. My divine spirit got me. So I don't have to do nothing like that. All I got to do is say, hey, that person got an issue with me. Hey, take care of that. I'll release this. I'll return you back to sender. And they fall to the waistline. I don't have to touch nobody. I should speak to my divine team. Hey, who is that? Oh, they gotta go, boo. Who is that? What they doing? Oh, no, I don't want them around me. So I'm gonna always find this funny. Find it funny because of the many failed attempts on the collective's life. They try to unalive the collective. They try to unalive the collective. They try to poison the collective. They try to take out insurance policies out on the collective. Oh, we need to pray for them. I'm not praying for nobody like this. I'm not using my good energy or sending out any good love or energy to anyone that thinks or operate in this way. Ain't no fucking way. It's like trying to nurture or to heal a weed when weeds are known to destroy crops. I'm not doing that. If anything, I'm going to pull the weed from my bed, my flower bed, so that way it don't destroy my crops that I'm trying to grow. Make it make sense. You're going to nurture a weed that's there to destroy you? Come on, man. In that old way of thinking, that old box paradigm way of thinking. You must turn the other cheek. You must this, you must that. Well, then you do that. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. I ain't causing no trouble. I ain't starting no trouble, but I know who I am, and I'm not going to entertain any of this. Period. Don't make sense to me. Bad health. They in bad health. Good. They need to be in bad health because the shit they doing behind the scenes. And hey, they're in deep thought about that. They don't want to transition out. Well, if you didn't want to transition prematurely, you should have never came towards the collective. You should have left the collective alone, and you would have still been here. You would have been healthy. You would have had your eyesight. Somebody has really, really bad eyesight. They're losing their eyes. Somebody losing their mind because they're losing their eyesight. These are all the things that they were trying to do towards you. Teeth spells, eye spells, beauty and handsome spells, skin spells. They were even trying to mess with your Netherlands, your nether regions down there. They were doing everything possible. You want me to pray for somebody that know consciously what they doing? They know they doing it consciously. You want me to stop and pray for them to get better? I won't do it. I won't do it. You call me what you want. Can't call me dumb. I won't do it. I'm not praying for someone that prayed on my downfall. I'm not praying for someone that don't want the best for me. I'm not praying for someone to ensure that they have a better, I'm not doing any of that. If you don't want that for me, I don't want that for you. Hey, it is what it is. It's an eye for an eye. You don't want that for me? Okay, cool. I don't want that for you. I'm going to separate from you, release you, go about my day. And that's it. I'm not praying for weeds. Just not. That's drama. You sending out good energy, great energy to them. You pumping them up to finish the job. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving you no ammunition or power from me. You ain't getting it. Fate is in reverse. They wanted you dead. I'm going to be very raw and upfront and truthful. They wanted you dead. They wanted you dead. DEAD, disassembled, annihilated, out of here, pre-transition. Shall I go on? And you want us to pray for something like this, man? When I can use my prayers and my abilities for someone that truly needs it, they don't need that. They done showed you many times that they don't want it. They done pushed you away. You even attempted to help and heal them. So why are you trying to continue the cycle of trying to heal someone that don't want to be healed? Make it make sense. Your priority should always be you. You come first. You're number one. You can't pour from an empty cup. You come first. Make it make sense, boo. I don't know who that message is for. Hey, I may trigger some people. I just at a stage in my life where I just don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care who I trigger, and if you're upset, you need to hear the message. It is what it is. It is what it is. No love lost, boo. No love lost. I'm not praying for no one that wanted to see me fall and fail. I'm going to leave you alone, though. Yeah, I'm going to send you on your way. Absolutely. But I ain't going to cause no harm and do all that. I'm not doing all that weird shit. Yeah, spirit. That one. Oh, okay. Thank you. Go about my day. I ain't worry about you. Wait. Y'all, please. Apology is in reverse. What they going to apologize for? Apologize for trying to unalive you? That's weird. That's a weird conversation. Oh, I'm sorry for trying to unalive you. They're not going to be honest about it. But here you hear some of you, I'm going to pray for you. Y'all, please. Dishonesty and apology. Your apology is not honest. It won't be welcomed. And then when you expose them, they even ramped it up even more to try to get you out of here. But you want to pray for them. Make that make sense, boo. Unfriendly and desperate. They unfriendly towards you, but they desperate to come towards you to, again, hurt you. But you praying, oh, we need to pray for this one. And nah, I'm not doing that. I'm just not. Call me what you want. I don't give a fuck. I just don't. I don't care. I ain't praying for that, girl. I'll tell you that. I'm just not. It's at least 4 faces or 4 people in a group or so that they try to put towards you, pin towards you, or to stay around you. Let them figure it out. They need to go and pray and figure it out. Brother, your brother could be involved in this. Your brother could be high, could be an earth sign. Your brother could be an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. They could be at the front of this, however it resonates in your story. That ain't doing nothing either. All them scare tactics is not doing nothing. It's really not. But that's okay. If your brother feels like they want to be at the forefront, that's a-okay. Spirit will make an example of this person. So, whatever. That's a fact. Y'all not coming in and messing up anything. Y'all not coming in and destroying anything that the collective has built or rebuilt. Y'all not doing it. Just not. And y'all going to be hemmed up the right way. How y'all need to be hemmed up, y'all going to be hemmed up. Your father could be involved in this, however it resonates in your story. They don't want you to know that they're following you. It's sick. Very sick. Ain't nobody playing these games. Ain't nobody playing these games, boo. Your father may hang himself. Hey, that's what I saw, so I have to say what I saw. Sorry, but not. Yeah, they may, you know, one to the head, you know, you. They have nothing to offer. They're exposed. They have nothing to live for. Daddy need a box. Mommy need a box. Daddy need a box. Brother need a box. The whole family need a box. They marked their own bloodline. They did. They marked their own bloodline with their foolishness. They did that. They did that. And the government watching. What up, fans? Hey, Stanker Butt. Hey, fans. Oh, such and such passed away. She may read about it. Okay. When the eulogy, when I need to give my speech, call me for that. Don't call me for nothing else. Call me for this eulogy. Okay. Sick to their stomach. They in grief, as you should be. You deserve to be in grief for what the stuff you did towards the collective, as you should be. Absolutely, you should be. Yeah, judgment. Yeah. 1,000,000% agree. You should be in grief because that's what you cause for yourself and your bloodline. So, freedom is in reverse. They don't feel free. They feel afraid. Oh, what y'all having for breakfast? I want some. I want an omelet. That sounds good. And I want some fried catfish for dinner. Or you know what? I may make I may do some oxtail and rice. Stew oxtail and rice. We go see. Because listen, you gotta eat while you listen to this BS. Shoot. They fear, they are scared, they are scared. I'm a scared, fear and guilt, as you should be. They're denying all this is happening. Oh well, I don't care. They never thought you would have the courage to speak out. They never thought you had it because they thought they had you completely in fear. These people don't know you. These so-called family members don't know you. There's also psychologists or psychiatrists that is watching as well too. Okay, again, nothing can be hidden. So cool, you watching, cool, but don't come over here with no weird shit because your shit will be exposed. Again, I don't care who you are. Don't come over here with no negative intentions or evil intentions. We don't do evil intentions or negative intentions over here. We don't do that over here at all. At all. So if you coming over here with some ill intent, you will be exposed. I don't care who you are. Because y'all the one with the juiciest gossip, the secrets anyways. The collective ain't got no secrets because we live in the light. If you live in the light, you can see everything. We ain't got nothing to hide. So, because I see psychiatrists. I see psychiatrists and psychologists. Psychologists and psychologists is what I'm seeing. And then I see someone with their leg folded over and they're writing something down. If you got love in your heart over here, I got love in my heart. We good. If you got hate in your heart, I'm still going to have love in my heart. But I'm going to expose your ass on a very petty way and I'm going to block you. Don't come over here with that, boo. Disruption is in reverse. So whoever sent you over here or whatever, and I'm talking about the ones that have ill intent. If you don't have no ill intent, I ain't speaking to you. I'm speaking to the ones specifically who have ill intent. You ain't stopping nothing over here. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And you will be exposed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to sit with my spirit and I'm going to see what they say about the psychiatrist or psychologist or whoever, however. Psychiatrist and a psychologist. And I'm going to sit with my spirit and I'm going to see. That's your last warning. If you're coming over here with ill intent or negative intent, if you're coming over here with negative intent or intentions, I will expose you and put you on the spot, and we all will laugh at you. So this is your final warning. Come off my page, come off my channel, and go somewhere else with that. This is a war that you will not win. Facts. You see it say stop, right? Last chance, last warning. Come off my page with that foolishness. All right. Can't say you weren't warned. As a Libra moon, my moon is in Libra. That's one thing I can say. I always warn you before the destruction comes. And it's up to you to decide to take heed to the warning or to go flat into the destruction. That's on you. I don't care either way. I don't care either way. Telling you, whatever idea you have, it will be rejected. Okay. Okay. And you won't be happy. Okay. Don't let me get on you. Don't let me get on you. You ain't gonna like me even more, and that's okay. Come off my page with that assness. Starting over is in reverse. All right, I gave the warning. I said what I had to say. I said what I had to say. So I don't know why people think because they're behind a computer screen or behind a phone that they can't be. It doesn't make sense, bruh. Oh, they will never know it's me. Oh, they will never know. Oh, okay. 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 That's all you can say. Okay. You're going to be overwhelmed, though. Find you something safe to play with, boom, okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Find you something safe to play with, okay? You don't want your skeletons out in the open? Find you something safe to play with. Because I can tell you right now, I can attest to you. There is a psychiatrist or psychologist on here that don't have good intentions. And they have a lot of people, a lot of patients that have been complaining about this said psychiatrist or psychologist. Choose your battles wisely. I know what I'm talking about. Choose your battles wisely. Psychiatrist and psychologist. Okay. How do you know that? Don't worry about that. Why are you over here? Why are you in my space? Don't worry about how I know what I know. Why are you in my space? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all, boo. Stay out my space. Stay out my space, boo. Girl, yeah. I'm a Scorpio sun, a Libra moon, and a Sagittarius rising. Okay? That's me. That's my big three. My moon is in Libra. I love balance, integrity, honesty. I am huge. I am big on ethics, positive ethics. I am big on people being able to speak how they feel. I am big on people being able to get the justice that they deserve as well too. So if you're coming over here with ill intent or negative intentions, you will be exposed. It is what it is. And you'll be in the same boat like they are currently, because none of them are doing well. So if that's the route you want to go because they decide to send you over here, Well, we can play that game. Don't mash my corn. Don't ever mash my corn, because you won't like the ending of it. All right, let's see. We don't get to spy quietly and think, no, we don't hide nothing over here. Everything is out in the open again, because we are in the light. You cannot survive over here in your darkness. Everything will be exposed. Again, I don't care who you are. Not one fuck. I don't care who you are. You could be from Arkansas. Somebody's name could be Penny. Someone has a big oak tree, or you're thinking about cutting down an oak tree. Could be in your neighborhood, could be in your house, your backyard, whatever. Someone is talking about Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner? Ain't that the guy from that Playboy Mansion or something? Somebody from Mississippi. Somebody may have multiple sclerosis. Somebody from Birmingham. Somebody from Florida. You could be from Southeast Florida. Somebody likes cheese, lots of it. Somebody loves flicks. I don't know if that's still, I know there was an actual channel called Flicks at one point in time, like Showtime and all that other stuff, the movie channel. I don't know if they're still publicly known, but you may just like that particular channel, or you may like actual movies like Flicks. Or you could take movies or flicks. You could take pictures or flicks of something. All right, you may have to repair your speaker. You could be from Boise, Idaho. So if you have a speaker, you may have to replace it. You could be from Boise, Idaho. If you have a social media account, it's going to grow much faster or much bigger. You could be from Alaska. I'm hearing penchant. Hold on. Was it penchant? Oh, let me see. Hold on. Look up my etymology real quick. Penchant. Is it perchance or something? Hold on. Oh, penchant. Yes, it's a strong or habitual or habitual liking for something or tendency to do something. A strong or habitual liking for something or tendency to do something. Penchant. So it's a strong instinct or liking for something. Leaning suggests a liking or attraction not strong enough to be decisive or uncontrollable. Okay. So penchants, they just want to keep watching you and checking you out and stuff like that. Well, do it publicly so we can expose you. Do it publicly. Don't do it behind the scenes. Do it publicly. Someone's name could be Liam, Leah. Someone is a boss at what they do. You could be a CPA, or you just got your license to be a CPA. Congratulations. Somebody loves zebra. It could be zebra meat. Maybe you've had zebra meat before. I don't know. I just seen a zebra being skinned and someone's cooking zebra meat. That's what I see. So I like zebra meat. I don't know. Someone likes Monopoly. Somebody's playing Super Mario on Sega. I keep hearing Sega, so I can hear Sega. Someone works with rooms. That's going to backfire in the way that you're using it. Again, nothing can be hidden, but whatever. Someone's from Kansas. Someone follows Kevin Samuels, I guess, ideology or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, Joe. Whatever. Somebody loves French fries. Your last name could be Fry. Someone's name could be Rye or Ryan. You may love rye bread. Someone's taking the GRE, if I'm not mistaken, either medical or becoming a teacher. Hold on, I got a phone, let me check. Graduate record examinations. Okay. It measures verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, critical thinking, and analytical written skills. What is it for? Okay, it's admission to graduate programs and graduate business programs globally. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I've never had that. I didn't have to take that for my master's degree, but okay. Learn something new every day. I thought it was for like the entrance to become a doctor or something, or residency or something like that. So I stand corrected. Someone loves ragu sauce. Someone could be Asian, really like Asian backwards. So you could be whatever age, but you're not the age that you are. You look much younger. Okay, you could be 2, 3, 4. So 4. You may look 4 years younger. You could be 4 years younger. Your birth certificate could be 4 years off. Someone loves agave. AGA. Agave. Which is like a form of honey or something, or a sweetener or something like that. Agave. Somebody could be from Georgia. Someone's name could be Agatha. You could be from Georgia. Someone's name could be Agatha. They're getting ready to give up, or they gave up. Someone's name is Gavin. You could be hitting the gavel, the spiritual gavel. You could have called judgment. Someone loves Ursula. You may have Ursula tattooed on you. Ursula. Somebody's from Antigua. Be careful of snake bites if you're going hiking or whatever. Be careful of venomous snake bites. Someone needs to see a urologist. Urology. All right, so that was that. All right, we got 6th house in Cancer and Jupiter. Okay. We got Taurus, Venus, 8th house. Taurus, Venus, 8th house. We got Mars, Libra, 4th house. Capricorn, 10th house, Moon. One more of these. 5th house, Saturn, Scorpio. Okay. All right, we got Taurus. You could be, they could be. Gemini. You could be, they could be. Aries. You could be, they could be. I'll do 4 more. Virgo. You could be, they could be. Leo. You could be, they could be. Aquarius. You could be, they could be. 1 more. And Taurus. You could be, they could be. Okay? So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.